Hear me? Hear me? Hear me? Hear me? All right, we are hear me
live. This should be good.
So, market just opened. It is 9:31. Already a minute of market open. And let's see. So, if you guys can see right here, ES and NQ both are keeping really, really strong in this uptrend. Like there's no slowing indices down. They are both ripping above all-time highs. You know, the key 7 stocks are all pretty much flying beside Tesla. Yeah, that's basically the market. NQ, yeah, also flying and ripping at the open pretty nicely. And yeah, this might be kind of hard to trade because we have had almost no pullback on like the daily, especially on NASDAQ. I mean, there is no pullback. No pullback. I mean, that is how many points? Over 1,000 points with literally almost no pullback. And that was bid up immediately. ES, same thing now. Obviously ripped up like crazy in the last quarter and just flying above all-time highs now. So definitely not going to hop into any sort of like quick trade or anything. Definitely need to wait it out. I mean, there's really just no phenomenal trades. Yeah, there's no phenomenal trades right now. Let's switch this to regular trading hours. I mean, look at that gap up too. At least 20 points. So a little bit of good morning momentum. But yeah, this is just tricky. I mean, this is just tough. This really is just tough. Yeah, so ES keeps flying at the open. I mean, this is just crazy. But I mean, really, like, how can you really even trade that? It's literally at all-time highs. Do you really want a long right now? Because at any moment, it's just gonna wick. It's really just playing musical chairs at this point. Wow, upstart flying. That would have been easy play. PayPal up decently. Disney ripping to 94. Not bad. But yeah, nothing but white candles right now. Only up. If you guys have any questions about trading or business, If you guys have any questions
comments,
about
and I will
trading
answer.
or business, if you
Just
guys
ask
have any
in
questions
comments,
about
and I will
trading
answer
or business, if you
Just
guys
ask
have any
in
questions
comments,
about
and I will answer.
trading
There's
or
a
business,
small little,
if you
just
guys
ask
have any
in
questions
comments,
about
and I will answer.
trading
There's
or
a
business,
small little,
if you
just
guys
ask
have any
in
questions
comments,
about
and I will answer.
trading
There's
or
a
business,
small little,
if you
just
guys
ask
have any
in
questions
comments,
about
and I will answer.
trading
There's
or
a
business,
small little,
if you guys have
absolutely
any questions about
Alright.
trading or business,
small little,
if you guys have any
absolutely
questions about
Alright.
trading or
small
business,
little,
if you guys have any
absolutely
questions about
Alright.
trading or
small
business,
little,
if you guys have any
absolutely
questions about
Alright.
trading or
small
business,
little,
if you guys have any
absolutely
questions about
Alright.
trading or
small
business,
little,
if you guys have any
absolutely
questions about trading or business, if you guys have any questions about trading or business, if you guys have any questions about trading or business, if you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading or business, if you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading or business, if you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading or business, if you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading or business, if you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading or business, if you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading or business, if you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading or business, if you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading or business, if you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any questions, this shows how to trading. Why would you be doing business? If you guys have any ques
Selling. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 All right, Nasdaq is pushing down. Yeah, so Nasdaq is selling off, and ES is kind of selling off as well. What is this? So this is what ES is doing. Little 5-point move down from that high. So not bad. Definitely not bad, but that's really no crazy sell-off. That's still in a massive uptrend. And let's actually just draw that out. Again, it's just a trend line. It does not have to be perfect, but whatever. It's just in a straight line going up. That's all we just need to see. Let's see. So Monday, no crazy earnings. Tomorrow got Netflix after hours. Tomorrow Tesla, or Wednesday Tesla after hours. Thursday some airlines before open, and Intel and Visa after, and then maybe American Express, but those aren't even really great stocks to trade besides Tesla for earnings. Yeah, I was thinking that little pullback to 90 seemed decent right here, a little accumulation zone right here. Seemed decent for a potential long for high of day and a new all-time high, which would just be nuts, but that's actually exactly what the market is trying to do. Just keep pushing all-time highs every single day. It is pretty insane. All right, some crypto, Bitcoin. I really hope we can crush 40K today. That's going to take forever. Yeah, I really hope we can crush 40 K today and break down below. Have some buy limits on AVAX at around 25.5. So hopefully those can get filled sometime soon. Would be ideal, so I don't really have to watch price. So NQ rebounded pretty nicely from 17,500, and ES finding some trouble breaking above high of day at 95. Now pressing 95. Let's go put the DOM on here. I don't really use the DOM that much, but it's just nice to be able to see the bid ask and see what's really going on. So 94 is getting traded a lot. Really don't want to see the bid, which would be this little line right there with the numbers, step below 94 that much. I mean, they're pressing. There's definitely a lot of contracts being traded aggressively up there because sellers are not letting bulls pass 95. 50 on the offer. Where can I find how much damn volume is being traded? Okay, there we go. So bid. And no, just a bid. Step below 94. Bulls can actually get this to break out. Price will explode over 95. Because there's going to be a lot of trapped bears that are shorting right now. Really close. And wow, 95, 300 contracts. '95's getting tapped a few times.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Okay, that does work. Okay. Printing almost 2 ticks, 3 ticks above 95, back down to 95. Huh. There's a lot of selling pressure right there. Except, I don't know, I don't think it's anyone's winning game right now. Because I don't know why. I mean, of course, in hindsight, it might look great to short at some point, but it's just on a move that's this strong that keeps continuing. I would not want to be the hero and short for the third time now trying to defend 95 and then just get squeezed on an uptrend, which who knows when it'll stop. And then you can't even buy up here because that's not a good long-term strategy, buying at all-time highs. Because at this point, we have no idea where price could go. There's no history up here besides a couple minutes. I mean, you really can't tell. We're in an uptrend, but you just don't know what could happen before that. Or before price moves again. And you don't want, the worst thing is you don't want to get stopped out before price moves. Like, you don't want to get in right now, get stopped out, and then price goes and moves in your favor. That would be the worst. So now 95 is catching a bid. 96. I mean, that's really sluggish up here. You would think that bears would keep getting squeezed, but price, I mean, should have on the when price broke 95, it should have been up at least like to 97, like almost instantly just by short coverings, but it wasn't. Which says there's still a lot of shorts that are coming in. Like that is what I was expecting. So someone either closed their position short or someone just market bought a lot. I'm sure on Bookmap we'd be able to see. But yeah, see, there's the squeeze. And now bears are really going to be in trouble because there's another key zone there at 900. So none of these stocks really are pushing the market up. That's interesting. And NASDAQ isn't even up above those highs. So it's just ES, which is somewhat weird. Yeah, trading at all-time highs is so tough. Or mostly just when it's printing all-time highs. Getting in on a pullback below all-time highs is not difficult, but it's just when price is pressing into all-time highs and just running up like no tomorrow, it's pretty hard to trade. Because again, you could long at any point, but you just don't have enough data points to reference it. You know, buying on that pullback or wherever would be a good trade and a good area of interest for bulls to buy into as well. You just don't have that at all at all-time highs. That's just really what makes it tough. Okay, so little rejection there. Not bad, but again, right, like just terrible price action. Uh, just no direction yet again. It all happens in the pre-market, which is just so tough to trade. And look at that. Grind up, elevator down, and then it's going to be grind up, but no like solid area. Although who knows? Maybe if we can actually trade just a little bit more, like actually establish a zone, maybe get in long. But I'm not gonna just hop in long just because it's down 4 points from all-time highs. Seems like a good losing strategy, but let's see.
Order submitted.
Let's make sure
Order
that works.
canceled.
Dang, is Upstart just squeezing? Yes, it is. Wow. Man, these are my favorite plays. A stock between like 15 and 80, like Upstart, little tech stock that just rips like 2, 3, 4 points. Look at that. I mean, you could have just, again, this is all hindsight, but wow, caught just on 1,000 shares over 2 grand. Man, that is why. I mean, it's a dime a dozen because it's not 2021 or 2020 anymore, where like you would get that every single day. And again, Upstart's the only one that is moving like that. If you try to do that on any of these other ones, Amazon, Meta, Generac, Disney, you really would not have gotten that move. But man, not bad. Not bad at all. Wow. So yeah, that dip got bid up again on ES. But I just don't feel comfortable enough to long. And it's finally 10 a.m., so hopefully now we'll get a little bit better direction. But we'll see. So just broke another all-time high. The little rejection there at 98, which I'm hoping we can just kind of cool off a little bit, come down into like somewhere just around this line. What price would that even be? Yeah, maybe a little bit below, like 92 to 90 in that area, and then long, and then hopefully break 900 on the flip. And let's try standing up in this bitch. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to start just doing this with this headset, even though it's wired, it kind of sucks. Yeah, apparently my wireless one just doesn't do the best job for live streams, which does make sense. I mean, a little Lapeer microphone doesn't probably do the best for live streaming. So again, pushing 98. Wow. I barely just saw what happened, but we just dumped like 4 points. Barely saw that actually happen, though. Okay, so we are testing 94. It's kind of tricky right now because we already pushed up, and then some accumulation there, and might see a dump here. But let's see. Because again, I would like to see some more continuation on the downside. Because it's just literally been the same price action. Grind up, elevator down, little pop back up. 98 zone holds short, and then elevator down again. Maybe we'll get a little bit up again. Oh my God! Whoo! Look at that! Damn! Damn! Wow, that's weird. I mean, okay, it's testing that that trend line, but